Finbars, Byron Bay. Number 13, Kai O'Grady, St Anthony's, Kingscliff. Number 14, Jude McGregor, Carringbar Public School. Number 15, Ali El Samir from Kashula Public School. 15, Amy Tupau from Newington Public School. And number 17, Jake Ferrugia, Penrith Anglican College. The coach, the manager, Stacey Devlin from Gwynville Public School. And the trainers, Matthew Ryan from Moran Park Public School. The Queensland Joseph Junior Taylor Alecki, Redcliffe State High School. Number 2, Huxley McFarlane from Moranbah in Central Queensland. Number 3, Cody Penne from Wavell State High School. Number 4, Neremiah Lautai Palupe from Stratton State College. Number 5, Ephesians Lale from Stratton Park College. Number 6, Leo Burton, Padua College. Number 7, Levi Vakatu from Stratton State College. Number 8, Harlem Putasi, Stratton State High. Number 9, Kobe Spear, Padua College. Number 10, Jackson Fa'omae from St Joseph's Nudgee College. 11, Leo Wicks, Redcliffe State High School. Number 12, Hunter Torfaela, Coomera Springs State School. Number 13, Breeze Tolmunga from Coomera State School. Number 14, Cash Calcina, Kebra Park State High School. Number 15, Liam Wild, Caloundra State High School. Number 16, Sifa Piatau from Kebra Park State High School. And number 17, Marquez Sal Manu Tafata from Kebra Park State High School. Coach, William Pay, Kebra Park. Manager, Abby Johnson from the Cathedral College in Rockhampton. And the trainers, Daryl Harrison from Median State College.
Matt O'Halloran doing a great job there announcing the two teams. Queensland receiving from the northern end here at South Pine Sports Complex, part of the Morton City precinct. And we thank them there for their sponsorship along with the Queensland Government, Struddies, Heart Sport and Play and Study in the USA. So New South Wales, they had a line drop out here to Queensland earlier. They're going to go to the right-hand side. Short ball finds the lock forward. Going through O'Grady, and O'Grady will be wrapped up in a pretty good tackle there. Gets quick to his feet. He'll go to the middle of the park. Now to the left, they try and switch it through the hands with Heath. He's pulled down. A good tackle around the ankles there by prop forward. They can do that. Famoe was one of those. Underneath ball, New South Wales starting to pressure. He comes in again to Omaga with a super shot coming in. So the forwards combine. He might go the other way next time. Comes to the middle. Still a couple of tackles to go. We'll talk about the referee shortly. Goes back inside to O'Grady. O'Grady gets the offload now to Cohen. And Cohen, he'll go down on that tackle. Now it's the last tackle. Get up 10 metres out from the try line. He goes to the right-hand side, takes it to the line, throws the dummy, kicks it in the in-goal area. Is it too big? And it isn't. It's going to have to get out of the in-goal area. Trying to do his best there is Lale. And Lale, does he get out? He does get out. More than that, he gets about 10 minutes in the account there. Goes close to the sideline. Well, Matty, what a return.
Yeah, that's a great return, especially under pressure. That's some of the most pressure Queensland's been under the whole competition so far.
Well, we've been going 2 minutes now. It's all been in the end zone here for Queensland. They try and work its way out here. It's a tackle there, Kalua. Involved in one of those. Slow get to the feet here. The referee for this match today is Seth Drage. Cooper Warren is one touch judge and Benji Drage is the other touch judge. Benji on the other side and Cooper on this side. So let's see how we go. 20 minutes each way. If it's a draw at the end of the game here, the victory is shared.
The Gary Balkin Shield is shared, yeah. So named after a great Queenslander, Gary Balkin. They play for that in the final each year. And he'd be proud to see the Queensland team in the final, of course. Last tackle, kick gets away inside the half of New South Wales, and Spira Paulus will stand in the tackle. 1 metre short on the 40-metre line. Now another back is with McCulloch, and McCulloch finds another ball for the centre three-quarter there in Tathor. He's going to be pulled down. At the moment here, Queensland's starting to win the wrestle a little bit. New South Wales just happy to get to with a kick prop forward there. It's Clemmer looking for an offload, gets the offload away. Not sure of the play because his number's covered up here. As we see the fullback in Holbrook. Who we got, Matty? Tapoki, that was the little hooker. Tapoki, right. He's in the hooker's in the right. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be tackled there. Sorry, he'll play the ball. They're 8 metres out from the try line, New South Wales. Again, they're starting to press. The line defence of Queensland's been questioned again. And that's pretty good stuff here. Let's see how much they got a long carnival. Let's see how they go at the back end of this game. There's a lock forward there and O'Grady again. Wobbly old pass. He has to be tidied up the back here. It does so there with McCulloch. And McCulloch might get himself taken and touchy. This is good defence here from the Queensland side.
They're still entrenched in their own end of the ground, but now they've got a chance to try and get out. They've got to a kick once. Probably need to do that more than a couple of times. I'll play it. Tackle there is O'Grady. Penalty, first penalty of the match here going to Queensland. And they'll certainly be needing that one, Matty.
They need a spell, all right. They've had to do all the defence so far in their own 20.
Well, they're not going to take a kick.
I wouldn't be taking the kick, not at this age group.
We talk about kicking for touch, and I know Mark Lidden, he used to coach the North Side. He said, if you just let it go out. If it doesn't go out, you're in reserve grade next week. So, he's a good carry here. Big bustle up the middle, looking for an offload. The tackle there is O'Grady. That's a supercharge there for Moe. Here they go. This is for Moe now. So the front row forwards are going blockbusters here for Queensland. That's a great run. Isn't finished yet, the big fella. Still going. Somebody stop him. Gets the offload. Here's a try. Burton's going to be pulled down here just in front. So the prop forwards are running amok up the middle of this field here at Eaton's Park. Underneath ball here. Putasi gets a penalty all up inside the 10 here. So all of a sudden the game's changed, Matty, and we're down the other end and Queensland are threatening.
Queensland's big forwards, here they go again. They've been dominant all week.
Well, I know who I'd be giving it to, that's for sure. Dart from dummy half. Does he get there? The referee's going to have a look. He's going to say short. Crash ball coming up here from Wicks, the Queenslander, just dives closer to the line here. The defence from New South Wales is holding on. Slow play the ball. Comes off the marker defence there. And wait for it to clear. So a penalty. Second one going to Queensland.
I'd say there'll be a big forward, one or two off the ruck here.
Well, I'd be getting and running all the way from Kalanga. Here he goes. He's not far off it. Big fella goes through and he's going to score a try. And Famoe will score the first try for Queensland after a bustling run set up there by the number 8 Putasi.
So that first try to Queensland scored by their number 10, Jackson Famoe from St Joseph's Nudgee College. That takes the score to Queensland 4. New South Wales yet to score with the kick to come. Yeah, so it's not hard, Peter, to see the way in which Queensland are going to play this. They've done it all week. Their big forwards go up the centre and they are big.
They just need some footy, didn't they? And they got some, and the first chance they had.
They've gone straight, through once they got up that end.
So we'll just have a look at the replay here, Matty, and look at that. Try and stop that.
It'd be hard to stop an A grade, let alone under 12.
Well, that's what front rows do.
Yes.
And he did it well. So first point's going to Queensland.
He is at Nudgee College, so I'm sure he's not playing halfback in their first at the moment, but I'm sure he'll be holding up their scrum in the under 12s.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because basically we talk about errors and 2 penalties on a row. They piggybacked them out of their own end, Queensland. Tap restarts, albeit not finding touch here, but they just threw the big man. Putasi was the first guy carried. He got over the halfway line, almost to the 40. Gets to play the ball, and then there was the try scorer for Moe. He did that, got the offload away, and then Burton made a run to the corner, gets pulled down just, and then they got another penalty because they were just too eager.
The 2 penalties didn't help at all. They need to limit Queensland's tackles as much as they can. Keep the ball alive.
Conversion unsuccessful. Score remains 4-0 in favour of the Maroons.
So that conversion, ladies and gentlemen, was unsuccessful by Queensland number 6. Leo Burton from Padua College. The score remains 4-0.
So a restart here. But
now each kicker only has 1 kick too, so they've got to be selective in a tight game.
So Clemmer. So that line defence of Queensland paying off, and let's just remember that return of the footy out of their own in-goal area there by the winger and the number 5 and got them back into the field of play. Could have been a different story with the line dropout. So all these little things add up. Famoe. Look out.
He's a big boy.
3 or 4 defenders, but round the legs. Can't run without legs.
No, they can't.
Putasi gets rolled on his back there. That's good defence there, especially from the 9 and Tupoki. Just slowing down the ball, winning the wrestle. Crash ball here for Tuamaga. So the 6 big men of the Maroons starting to hurt the New South Wales defence. This goes out the back here. He's going to come back in the field play with Lale. Player who got out of his own in-goal area moments ago. Looking for referee Drays to see if there's still a couple of tackles to go, and there is. Now this right-hand edge player, Tuafaliela, he goes forward, still going the big fella.
Yeah, it's just one big guy after another. They go wide here.
Last tackle, says referee Drays. Not sure whether it's supposed to go the 5-8, but regardless, it's going to be the other prop forward will go through, and Patasi will score.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that try for Queensland was scored by their number 8, Harlem Patasi from Stratton State High School. That takes the score to Queensland 8, New South Wales yet to score. Yeah, that was just a bit too easy, that one, unfortunately, for the New South Wales team. An error on that second tackle. That's their coach should be really worried about the amount of errors, but it is hard when you're up against a side that's way bigger. They can't afford to make mistakes, unfortunately.
Well, Matty, you've seen all the games here this week. You mentioned to me off air before we started the size of this forward pack, and you weren't joking, mate.
No.
I hate to. I'd only take him out for dinner once.
Yeah. Yes, no, the restaurant bills around Eaton's Hill would have been up all week. No, there's some very big boys. But they got some clever little players in the halves as well. Just if people mightn't be aware, but the pink jacket, those players in pink and yellow jackets, they can get tackled with the ball running from dummy half or one out. Other players can't. So they're normally your hooker and your halfback. And that conversion was successful for Queensland, which takes the number 4, Neremiah Latui Palupe. That takes the score to Queensland 10. New South Wales yet to score. They really need to hold the ball for the 6 tackles here. It's at that critical stage.
I know they're only young kids here, but the message surely has to get out there to turn the kickers, the big fellas around. Just little chip kicks over the top. They've got to get to a kick, even kick early.
Yeah.
That's an option. Tupu will get up and play it. Back into
the 13 for New South Wales has been very creative all week, O'Grady, so
high shot.
That's a high shot. You'll see a few of those, unfortunately, because sometimes the kids just can't bend their backs down far enough.
First penalty to New South Wales. Yeah, that's right. Place the player for Ogia. It gets grabbed there by Putasi, the try scorer. Good winning of the wrestler. That slows it right down, Matty.
That's the hooker in the pink bib.
Who we got in the yellow?
The half for the yellow is the 7 for Queensland, which is Levi. There's a 17 again.
That's a good carry. Good tackle there by Tuamunga. Gets up the giant of a player. That's what they need up the middle here. Dart from dummy half trying to get through. The big fellas almost twists himself over the try line.
Rhythm to Pokey. He's playing hooker at the moment, number 9.
Throws again a pass that doesn't hit the mark here, but this time the winger goes back into the field of play here. There's McCulloch. Last time he got taken in a touch here. 6 more to go, says referee Dre. So they've got another.
They just need to control the ball, don't they?
Yeah, Tupu. Well, be patient, correct. Again, they come to this grandstand side. This time Cohen decides to hang on to the footy instead of sending it to the right. Wrap around, no. Oh, did he get it? He did pick it up on his fingertips there. Lalo Polepi. He only just grabbed.
I tell you what, if he...
Just looking to go. They can't afford to let them score again. And look at him go. Faiamoe. Halfway line's right there. Was tackle. Suggestion of a high one, but hits the shoulder.
That's the halfback to Pokey kicking that into Holbrook, and he'll run it back. He's been solid all week at the back for New South Wales.
Bit of a goose-stepping run. Presence of mind there by Holbrook, not run towards the forwards, but he did find one in Wicks, the back row on the left edge.
It's one of the 2 girls in the New South Wales team. Their right side edge, winger and centre, are both young ladies.
Great to see.
And they hold their own. They've been good all week.
Yeah. That's the 40-metre line just in front. 6.5 to go. Probably another thing they might try to, Matty, is just bring those whippets into the middle of the pack and try and get around those bigger men.
That's your call before to get that kick going.
Yep. That was early, so the chase needs to be good. It's only as good as the kick
This
as with
fella can
Lale.
run. Oh, good tackle.
He used every inch of the grass. I'm not really sure of the name of this oval. Got a lot of traffic this week here at,
yeah, it's the Albany Creek Rugby Union ground.
there you go. Oh, so some proper footy's been played on here. Here we go again. That's a nice fend. Still going, but that's a good tackle from the halfback at Davidson, I think it is, from New South Wales.
That was Davidson. There's be light out there. They went back inside.
Yeah, they're playing a lot of middle for third footy, especially on this grandstand side. Again, trying not to get out of the way of the footy. The big fella, he just wants to keep charging. Last tackle says Drage, 5 metres short of halfway. They're going to go
long
to
I
the
would
boot.
imagine.
Yep. Oh, a little dinky kick.
On the rules in this grade, you can't tackle the player. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Oh, here's a kick chase. Gets the offload. Still alive. Lale with the footy. Rolls it back here, and that will be a changeover.
Yeah,
Oh, the referee says play on. The whistle hasn't gone. Taylor or Alexi. And now it'll be a changeover.
Yeah,
Play the
just
whistle,
on the
John.
rules, when they kick the ball, you can't touch the player who's catching it. So if people wonder why they stop short, the player has to be given a free catch. They can't go and barrel him like in the NRL.
New South Wales. They've got just under 5 minutes to try and put some chocolates in the box before oranges. Putting through the hands. Nice stuff here. The side is straight in the play here. Once again, this is Cohen. Deciding to take a little bit more work on rather than finding outside players. Again through the middle third. This time it's their biggest player, Farouk.
That's a very
Yeah.
solid tackle. Now the 12.
And they got him on the back. He's back as well. Matty just slowed the play, the ball down. The big man had to get up. And this is where they need to go wide. There's no way through that middle part. That's not too bad, but that's the touchline's been found. Critical moment, Matty.
Yes, they don't want to be giving Queensland the ball right now. They've got to make these 6 tackles. All Queensland's tries have come off the back of their errors.
Correct.
Other than that, they've held their own quite well, realistically. Just another rule people might be aware of, either the line can't go up until the dummy half passes the ball at this level of football. So if people are wondering why the line isn't speeding up straight away, the dummy half has to have passed the ball or ran.
And that was the reason for that penalty that led to that second try. Yeah.
That's right. They went before he'd passed it.
Still might be an Ipswich Jets play, that one. So it's with Wicks.
Yeah.
To the right. Throws a couple of dummies.
Man.
Faiamoe goes within 10. Another pie here before half time. Last tackle now, he says Drage. Well, we got the big fella dummy half. Doesn't dart from dummy half. Throws a cutout ball here to the centre of 3/4. Catch and pass. Try time. And McFarlane will go over and score in the shadows of half time.
And that try to Queensland was scored by their number 2, Huxley McFarlane from Moranbah State School in central Queensland. That takes the score out, Queensland out to 14, New South Wales yet to score. And once again you see there the New South Wales team have made a mistake and Queensland have capitalised on it straight away. I think young McFarlane's the only boy in the team north of about Caboolture or Caloundra. He'd be a Moranbah miner.
Yeah.
Back tomorrow. He must be back tomorrow playing for the Miners in the Central Highlands competition.
Yeah, just catch and pass. The outside man probably need to stay with his winger, but they'll learn from that.
Yeah, it's hard to do, isn't it?
Yep.
Even A grade. In the NRL, they shift in and you wonder why sometimes.
Well, we've got to put it down on a try assist for the dummy half, the big number 10, surely, Matty. Hey, set that one up nicely.
He did. He passed it. He could have went himself, most probably.
I think the markers were pretty happy he went left.
But again, New South Wales just can't afford to make mistakes. It's just too hard.
Just patient footy. It's just hang on to the 6 and turn around. There isn't really that much of a breeze. There hasn't been much kicking game.
No, and look, the quality of the passing by some of these kids is terrific. That conversion was unsuccessful by Queensland, so the score remains Queensland 14, New South Wales yet to score.
Yeah, so 3 tries.
They really need to control this 6 tackles here. They've got one set. They might be able to do something with it.
That's a man. I think this fella's a...
Big clamour.
Leppy.
Oh, he's penalised the team with the ball.
Jeez. It's like the
That
mousetrap. It's like the mousetrap. You never see that, do you?
That hurts right on half time. That hurts.
Well, they're 45 seconds on ours. That's not to say that's what...
14 seconds to go. So I get 2 plays here, but I imagine I'll go wide.
break is 14